best way to start would actually be to write the channel name. I don't know about you guys, but I think it would be, so let's do it. And I'm doing it in cursive, I guess. Okay, there we go. There's it in cursive. I actually don't write in cursive really often at all. I'll actually show you how I write normally. I only write in capitals, like in my everyday life actually too. So this is what it would look like if I write in my normal handwriting. So that's what my real handwriting looks like. I'll show you, actually, let's just write it one more time. I'll show you why actually let's not do it in yellow. I'll show you why I only write in capital letters, because I hate my lowercase, so let's write in lowercase. Oh gosh, this is so hard. Okay, that was really difficult, because like I said, I don't typically write in lowercase, but as you can tell, it's really because of my A's. I write my A's almost like a font, but people have always told me my A's reminded them of the letter D, so I just went to only writing in uppercase. So I guess that's where we are with the handwriting journey. I think since we're kind of gonna do like 1960s doodles a little bit, I think the first thing I want to draw is like a flower. I feel like flowers are obviously like almost a 1960s staple a little bit, because you know, flower power movement and all the flower child stuff, flower children and things like that. So we're just gonna, almost like a coloring book now, we're going to color it in. Okay, that's our little flower. I think the next thing I'll draw is a radio, because I often am drawing radios, because I just think they're really cute. I guess I'm kind of just doodling things that I doodle often, which I guess makes sense for a doodling video. So I'm gonna just add like, this is a little bit like a TV, but radios had antennas too, because you know, you gotta get the signal. And then I'm gonna add another color. Let's add red to the like little center, and then we'll draw like music notes. Let's draw music notes. Let's do, I don't know, I think that's probably cute enough. I love drawing music notes, actually. I don't know why I find it so fun, but I feel like just drawing music notes is so fun to me. Like, whole notes are obviously super easy. Let's draw. Double 16ths, baby. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I haven't like written music out in a very long time. I used to play the violin, and I would need to know all this stuff. But now that I just kind of play guitar, and I don't really write it out. I can read it, but I don't write it out very often. It's kind of funny. Oh, I guess the next thing we could draw, one of my favorite little doodles to do, is the logo from Help. So you add that, so. And then you add heads and legs. So heads are just a little circle. Then you add their hats. Then legs, I just like to make a couple lines until they start to look like a leg, and then I add feet, and then I just add little hands. So little, I'm doing them all out of order. All out of order. Okay. We kind of got a little rhythm going. Okay, and then I'm gonna write out the word help, but I'm gonna do it like in like the font that it's in. This is not, oh no, I screwed up. That's okay. Okay, we're not doing great. Why did I decide to do this? Someone remind me. Okay. So this is my little help doodle. I think it's really cute. I think it's really cute. Don't they all just look really adorable? Yeah, so that's another doodle I really like to do a lot. Let's turn the page here. And I think, should we do another album cover maybe? I don't know another one that I could really do very well. I'm trying to look around. Oh, something just fell. A piece of paper. I think we'll just do something else instead of a album cover. I think I'll start to draw a couple more flowers, actually. A couple more flowers. I actually draw a variety of flowers. I love drawing flowers. I think it's so fun. I wonder if you can kind of tell what these kinds of flowers are. So this is like a daisy, this is like a tulip, this is like a rose a little bit, this is like a chrysanthemum, and this is like a daffodil. So let's color them in. Oh, I remember I've painted. I was thinking about where I've had a daffodil on my channel before. I remember I painted a daffodil in my paint with me watercolor video. I remember I painted that daffodil. That's funny, I just saw that the other day actually. Let's make this tulip purple. And then the rose we'll make it red. My mom's favorite are yellow roses. I like pink roses, but red is just the regular, most normal, I guess, color of a rose. And then we'll make this daisy like a blue. is make art, not war. These are two very common 1960s phrases we can write down. Oh, obviously a very, very common one. Oh, I was gonna do cursive again, but I wrote an S instead of a G. There we go. Groovy. Groovy. A groovy. Oh, and another one that you are probably all very familiar with. Yay. Cool cats. Cool cats. I told you you would probably be very familiar with that one. Very, very familiar with that one. I think I want to draw a mushroom. A mushroom. I think that's also kind of a 60s symbol. I'm gonna draw the base of it with this color. And I'm actually gonna use a darker red color to make the like underside. So just so it's almost like a shadow. This might end up looking weird, but I think one way we can make it look less weird is filling in the dark purple with the red. I think that'll make it look better. And then we'll cap it off. This is more of like a Smurfs mushroom. A Smurfs mushroom. But you know what? I love the Smurfs. If you knew me as a child, you would know that I owned pretty much every single Smurfs toy set, as well as the Smurfs DVDs. Not only the TV show, but also the movies. And I also owned so many stuffed animals, especially Smurfette, because obviously as a child, Smurfette is most young girls' favorite. But I was also a big fan of Vanity. If you know the Smurfs, you know Vanity, but Vanity might have been, as much as I love Smurfette, Vanity was probably my favorite because he was just hilarious. Let's see if I can draw a Smurf. Actually, no, that's a bad idea because I don't know if it's gonna look so awful. Let's see. So they have like eyes like this, and then this art kind of looks like Mario a little bit already, but then they have like their little Smurf hats. I told you this was gonna be a bad idea. This is horrifying. Yay. This is so funny. This is my best attempt at a Smurf. That's so funny, actually. It's actually not bad but I mean, like I said, I loved Smurfs. You can see my mouth. Whoops. But that was kind of strange. It's almost like Rocky Horror Picture Show. Anyways, this is my best attempt at a Smurf. Like I said, I've loved Smurfs since I was a child, so this is kind of a sad drawing. Poor little Smurf. He deserved better. We can easily make it Smurfette, though, by adding long yellow locks. Long yellow locks. And some eyelashes. This honestly looks better than the regular Smurf. I hope none of this is nightmare fuel because I hope you're trying to go to sleep. But anyways, that's my little Smurf. I don't know, Smurfs isn't a 60s thing though, but you got some extra Smurf content today. If you didn't know, I can draw Azrael the cat. Azrael kind of has like, they're orange. They're orange. Azrael's very easy. What if I tried to draw Gargamel? No, we're not gonna draw Gargamel. Now that would be nightmare fuel. If I drew Gargamel, I think that would be a very, very idea because it would not be good for you at home. It would not be good for you. Good for you. Good for you. Now I feel like we've done a little bit enough 60s ones. I don't know. I think I'm gonna finish it off soon, so I'll finish it with a rainbow. We'll finish it with a rainbow. Because I feel like that's a very classic doodle. Like, I feel like the two most common doodles are like rainbows and like eyeballs. I don't know what it is, but everybody likes to draw eyes. I mean, let me know if you understand what I'm saying, but I feel like everybody's gonna know what I mean. I don't think I left enough room. Well, dang it, we'll see. Oh, dang it, I just screwed it up. We're not gonna have enough space for indigo, but we're just gonna go straight to purple. This is the ugliest rainbow ever. I'm so sorry. This is not a pretty rainbow. Let me see if I can fix it. I feel like the green is a very wrong color for this. Okay, I think that fixed it a little bit. Maybe a darker purple. Okay, that made it a little bit better. I think I salvaged the rainbow for you all. Let me just write something really nice for you, and then we'll be done with the video and I'll do the outro. So let me just write something for you. This black was not a great choice. Yay! Or I guess I could just substitute that with have a good day, have a good night. You know what I mean. Okay, cool cats. That is the end of today's video. I hope you all enjoyed just hanging out with me and watching me doodle. Sharpies make a really lovely noise, so I hope you loved all the Sharpie noises. As always,